Wait a second. You guys are harassing healers?
Yeah,
Dude, me and Patch are harassing healers?
Yeah, we're splitting, dude. You guys are going to one side or we're going
Yeah,
together?
Yeah. Dude, don't tell Deep.
I got a musket and a ruby, and I have the
back.
bow with
Trade
triple
me
shot.
at the tent if you guys need consumables.
I'm gonna bring.
What's this? What's
Hey,
this?
fucking cut, boys.
And I'm gonna switch. I
Jack?
gotta respec after we take siege down, right?
Yeah, man. So here is
25
the deal.
Convergence kick, huh?
Siege needs to go down before we get into the fort.
Yeah, I think I got him bruised.
We're gonna pop out and just knock out. If there's warhorns right there at B, and then like last time they had a bunch of cannons and say yeah.
Who's Sir T-Robs?
Oh, it's birthday. Okay. Thanks,
Is
man.
that a Sir T-Robs a random that got autofilled?
I think he's an autofill.
Hey, can you pull a Kyokin in and out?
Yes, I can. Of the group?
The whole war. I'm not in yet.
And you're out right now. You have no invite token.
No.
But yeah, we'll look and see if they're working with.
I didn't for a second.
Dude, why can't I get on these tents?
You good now, Kyokin?
I'm good now. I just got the invite. Thank you.
Oh,
yep.
I mean, you gotta work on them verticals, bro.
I can tell.
11.
Wow, a little disappointed.
One sec. I think we had an autofill in group 5, Sir T-Rob.
Yeah, I'm trying to move him out. He's just in that one spot that is impossible to remove from the war.
Unfortunately.
I got it.
I did it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Put in XVD, he's number 2 on the list, if you can.
That guy just got put in group 10.
Yeah, I did that so I could kick him.
Hey, Sir T. Robs just got put in 10.
Yeah, we're taking care of it. We're taking care of it.
You want XVD in?
No, yes, XVD, please.
God, it's done. Sorry, you guys just focus out. I'll do this stuff.
Okay.
So I'm not there.
Cool. So, if you have not tuned into the stream, please tune into the stream. We're gonna go over the plan. It's not super complicated, but it's a lot of words. So, just try to bear with me, and if there's any questions, feel free to ask. Essentially, what I want to do is we are going to be doing a 50-man Zerg B off the initial push.
Yeah.
We're going to have groups 4 and 7 playing.
So we're going to try and bang out Siege while they're doing this first part.
Groups 1 and 3 are going to be the on the point group. Specifically, group 2, you guys are going to be the tank group, so I want you guys on the point all the time. Groups 1 and 3, you can play
use
around the point.
Bow for the Siege is better.
Yeah, rapid shot for the Siege is crazy.
Group 8, you're going to be playing on the left side of the point. I believe that's bonfire side.
Nah, don't
group 9,
play. Yeah, use a rapier.
Kind of towards the ramparts, but kind of just
I mean,
in that general area.
but I would
I think
recommend.
you guys are all smart players, so we can all.
I'll take your advice.
You know,
yeah, rapid shot is just insane for siege damage.
Yeah, like I rolled 30 ruinous bone bows today.
X0B or
got
Zob
nothing.
So if you can drag him back into group 1, please.
Big booty.
He is the healer for that squad. For Andy Vecht.
Cool. It looks like Warhorn above B. Oh, they have a lot more Warhorns this time. Yep.
Okay, so that is the initial push.
We're just gonna
10. You guys have specific roles.
Knock
I
out.
told you those roles, and Bertos can go over that with you again in the comms.
We're on top of it.
Yep. Okay, so that's going to be the initial push.
Look at
so essentially what
look
we
at
want
the
to do
fort
is
real quick on the map.
50-man Zerg B. After
Gator.
1 minute, or if we completely wipe them, we're
and
going to be sending group 8 to the left.
You probably
and
talk
Neb
to
and
Spongo, but
Metalius, you're going to be
we just want to knock. Me and Patchnitz are going out here to
C.
we're
going
gonna
to
focus
the
on
seaside.
this section.
And then you guys are going to have
Gator,
the help
you
from
and
Bear Toes
Ducey,
and Sir
you just
Patchnotes as well
find
as they're
some
taking down
space
siege
over
and making
here
their way
and
towards
get
that
this
point.
section down.
Group 9,
And
you're
then
going to be going
there's a
towards
lot
the
more
A point with
Warhorns
Gator and Ducey.
than
They are both players, and
expected.
they are going to be targeting healers the
So
entire time. I'm going to be
maybe
moving people
get
around,
a
so make sure
couple
everyone has at least
more
one
right
haste pot.
here and right here,
Probably
and
buy
then
2
we'll
haste
take a
pots
look
initially,
at the
but make sure you
points.
always have at least
And
one
if
haste pot in your
there's
inventory
like
because I'm going to be shifting
progress,
people around throughout
if
the
there's an
entire war.
advantage to be pushed, we're pushing it.
So pretty
But
much
like
the same exact
if
thing
you know
after
if
29
you're not
minutes
doing
is gonna
anything,
be
just go
a
back to taking out
main
siege for the
Zergon
most
B
part.
with some people
If
shifting
you have
around
any
between points
questions,
C and B,
but
to, C and A, depending
roll
on
with
how we,
Ducey. Have a
how much
good
pressure we
time,
have and
Gator.
where we have their respawns
I think
going.
we can win this, dude.
Yeah.
If this plan is a complete and utter failure,
Yeah, let's clap.
we are going to just do a 35-15 AC split with groups 6,
I'm
8,
gonna run to
and
the
9
bathroom. I'll be right back.
going to the A point, and then groups 1 through 5, and then 7 and 10 going to the C point. And I might shift some people to B depending on the pace of the war and how much pressure we're applying, and if the strat's working. I might do a 25-15-10 or something along those lines. Also, just make sure you guys are paying attention, and then I will be reiterating who is going to be going where. So for the fort, it's a little complicated, but it'll make sense once I explain it. So essentially, initially for the gates, and I'll be repeating all this as well, and I could leave this up. But for the gates, I want to have groups 1, 2, and 7, you're going to be on the B gate. Groups 3 and 4, you're going to be playing on the C gate. Groups 5 and 6, you're going to be on the A gate, with Group 8 and Group 9 going to the back gates. Group 8 is going to be the D gate, Group 9 is going to be the E gate. And then Group 10 is going to be floating around. Make sure you guys are killing siege if there is any siege
when
left,
we're
because
in
we
the
do not want
fort,
any horns
by the
while
way,
we're
after
in
we're
the
inside,
gates.
I'm going to kind of
essentially the goal is after we get the gates open, gates
try and do it
C
myself.
and A
I'm
have
gonna
to
need
stay
help
open the
keeping an
entire time.
eye
If they get the
on
back gates, it's not the end of the world. We can
repairs.
work through it depending on the timing.
So
But A and C have to be open.
Yeah,
at
I
all
think we have
times.
enough
That's gonna be huge
staggers
for us.
between us.
No, I'm just
we
saying
should be able
keeping
to-
an
Guys are gonna be
eye
playing, so
on
for
if we
looking
don't
at the
destroy
fort,
the
I want
repairs
group
enough. I'm
four
just gonna
playing
ask you
on
guys,
the
but
the front right respawns, so that's by the
so
repair
let me
area.
hold on,
Group
mute
6
myself.
is going to be playing on
my
the left
stream.
side front respawns. That's
Tonight
going to be the other repair area on the
we
A gate.
are
Group 8 is going to be on the
we are
stage
looking for
left spawns, and
bacon.
Group 9 is going to be on the stage right spawns. Groups 1,
Dude,
2, and 7 are going to be
get
playing around
off
the
Group
point,
10's
and then groups
table,
3 and
Metal.
5, you're going to be playing.
Oh
You're
my
going to essentially
God.
be kind of floating between the two respawn points, supporting them as need be, and then also being able to dive
Bacon
on the
something.
point.
Bacon
We're
Mantis?
the spawn
Yes.
groups.
Yeah.
If
You're gonna
you
be called
see
chain
him, you
groups.
call him out
So
and we
essentially
kill
what that
him.
means is when there is 10 seconds
Every
left on the
time.
respawns, your ass better be
Who?
back on that spawn point. We
Bacon
have
Mantis.
Bacon
the lovely
Mantis.
Spongo calling
That
up respawns until he
fucking
falls asleep.
idiot
So we will be knowing when the
was
timing of
very
the spawns
rude
are
to
going to be
Deep,
coming down.
and he is
And we are
target
also
number
going to
1
have a
tonight.
10-second counter. So 10 to
So
15
if you
seconds
see him like
around that
on
respawn
the
wave.
like if you see
Please
him,
be on the
just
spawn
call him
points. It's
out
gonna
in
be
his
huge. If
location.
you're a
You don't
mage,
have
feel
to
free to
go
play
on
on
him,
the blue
but
areas. That's the
just let
safest
me
part of
know
the
where
base.
he is.
And if you are playing above that B area and
also,
you're a mage, or if you're just a range person, try to look at those respawns as well.
Actually, that's it. We're
as the
just gonna
spawns are
stick
coming
with
up.
1 tonight. Is that
and
cool? Like,
Yeah, that's cool.
Metal added this
that's
last
not
slide,
too much
and
for you
hopefully we
guys?
get the victory. Rats for life.
Bacon Mantis.
yeah,
the best.
we call him out every time.
Does
More
anyone
like
have any questions?
dead
I know it's a little bit
mantis.
complicated.
Yeah. Passionate,
So if
so
you
you
have
Gucci,
questions,
my
feel
friend?
free to ask, and I can repeat. If not, I'll just start at the beginning
Bacon
so that we know what the initial
Mantis.
plan is. I'll be repeating all this shit at the end too,
Mm-hmm.
so no worries there.
He's a healer, light healer.
Anyone
He's a
any
bongy
questions?
boy, I'm
Everything
pretty
makes
sure.
sense. Neb and Metal, you guys know what you're doing. And you guys are in the
Yeah,
you guys are in the group 8
I'm gonna be shooting him.
Windsward comms. So that's good. Ducey and Gator, you guys can chill in group 10 comms, but you guys know what you're going to be doing on the A group.
Healers.
Pukius, you're going to be calling
That
the
is
A
correct.
side.
That's why I said
So
he's the
if
only
you
one.
have-
Well, actually,
if you get good pressure and you need
know,
more people, feel free to
we
let
got
me know,
ones
and I'll
too.
be more than happy to send people your way. Same thing with you, Satan or Sahai. You're going to be calling for the seaside. If you're getting good pressure, let me know. I can send more
Yeah,
people
hit
your
my
way. I'm
horns
looking for
down.
counts on numbers. I want to know how
Oh
many
yeah,
people
let's.
are going to be on
Oh
the
guys,
points
get on
depending.
group 10. We got
So when you see people coming
come
in,
to
I'll
the
be able
group
to kind
10
of give you
table.
a heads up when they're
Where you
coming
all at?
across through B, hopefully.
It's in the
And then
tent.
I kind of want to just a rough estimate
I see.
of the numbers if
Yep.
you can get them.
Oh
to
hell
so
yeah,
I
we
can
touching tips.
make
Yeah,
moves
we
off of that.
touching
Yeah,
tips.
yeah,
Good
yeah,
luck.
Make sure
yeah.
you guys have haste pots. We are
Alright,
going to be
boys.
shifting people around a lot.
Alright.
Groups 4 and 5.
I'm three.
Eh,
I
one,
probably
two,
am going to be
three,
having you
break,
guys
break.
be initial rotate off the main push. So if we're zerging on B, 4, 5, and 6 are going to be able to rotate, so be ready for that if I call for you guys. If we're doing a 35-15 split, groups 4 and 5 are going to be with the Zerg typically. You guys are going to be the people that I usually send off rotating. So groups 4, 5, and 6 be ready to rotate if I call for it.
Real quick, verbally, final chance for consumables. I am in the tent if you need consumables.
Okay. No questions. If you
yeah,
are
so you guys
dead,
just roll out the right
please feel
side,
free to
we
type
roll out
respawn
the
timers
left
in
line.
the army chat. That would be great and helpful. Spongo
I
will
gotta
be giving
find some,
respawn.
like,
Spongo, you
cleansing
want to give a
thoughts.
little taste of your lovely voice so that everyone knows what respawns are going to be sounding like?
Flow. So we figured out the metrics of the respawns. So similarly around the 25-minute and 20-second mark, he'll be respawn at 28. I'm not gonna go too crazy on it in the beginning, just because
Oh,
it's
I'm about
20
to go
seconds
crazy.
for 5 minutes. So just know that you have 20-second respawns for 5 minutes, but I will be calling them out as need. I'm watching some streams as we go, so
Okay.
just listen up.
So that's good. Does anyone have any questions before I close this slide out and give Spongo vision to my game? It's 2 minutes left, so make sure you guys are eating your consumables. Take your food, pop your food, pop your topaz if you have topaz. Incense in about 1 minute. And let's give it our best shot. They have a whole bunch of mercs, so I think they're kind of scared of us. Let's fucking give them a run for their money.
Yeah.
Steve, is that PowerPoint in somewhere? I can open my stream up for it and reference it.
Yeah, I'll DM it to you right now, and then I'm gonna stream my game. So, Spongo's gonna put up the PowerPoint slide. If you want to have it up, feel free to have it up. Do not need to watch my screen. It's just my gameplay. So if you want to see the PowerPoint, I would have Spongo will be changing slides. Actually, can you do that, Spongo? Change slides as we're in different phases. Okay, perfect. Cool.
I love it.
There it is.
And we got 49 seconds, everyone. Let's do this shit.
Buddy system patch notes. Check. Check. Me too.
Load your muskets.
Yeah. The lucky pad.
Get that bread.
Yeah.
Okay, 20
we could
seconds,
actually
you pop
probably
your
go out
incense
the
if you
front
haven't
here,
already.
to be honest with you, if everyone is. Nah, that's a dumb idea.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about going out the front. I'll be honest.
I've gone out the.
I'm going out
I
the
love
tent.
going out that front, dude. Not gonna lie, greatest war moments of
Okay,
my
we're gonna
life.
be hasting right out the
Rolling
gate,
out
so everyone
that
get your haste
gate,
ready.
dropping down
Probably
his
should've mentioned that
shooter
a second
stance,
search,
and
but
just
we're gonna
killing
be hasting out the
Robbie right
gate. We're
off
gonna
the
try to
rip.
give them run for the money. 4 through 7, try to get onto their ramparts. 1 through 3, once we get enough pressure and we wipe them, we're gonna push through. You guys are gonna get on
Yeah,
the
we're
point.
on
So
the
right now, let's try
swarm
to fight them
first.
around the point. There's a big clump on bonfire side. Look
Get
at
it,
bonfire side right
boom.
now. Nice. We have a lot of pressure on bonfire side. We're kind of steamrolling them a little bit. 1 through 3, if you can, get on the point and start applying pressure. Yeah, 1 through 3 get on point. They have no point pressure at all.
Respawns
There's a
in 10.
big clump on the right side of opposite bonfire side. So we have a lot of control of bonfire side. Let's see if we
I
can
don't
get
see
that
anyone
pressure over to
using
the
this
opposite
here.
bonfire side. If you're groups 1 through
I got
3,
a
make sure
bunch
you're on the point.
chasing
Do your
me.
best to stay alive.
Right here, Pecos.
I can't
Okay.
really shoot cannons at all right now, but I got 5 guys on me.
Okay, you're fine.
Right now we're still fighting
If
around the
that's
point.
the-
There's a big clump on the left side, bonfire
Wait,
side of the point. There's a
okay,
big
here we
clump
go.
there. See if we can get some AoEs on that.
Nice
If
shit.
you're fighting around the point, look towards the point. There's a lot of
Do you
people
see
around
that
the point.
guy
See if you
there,
can turn around, start
Patch
making away,
Notes,
and start
just
fighting towards the
standing
point a
there?
little bit more.
Yeah, I do.
Specifically on the opposite bonfire side.
Group
29
9's heading
minutes.
A, Dave.
Yep.
I'm so
If your groups
We're
8
heading
and
C.
9, do what I told you. Yep, sounds good.
I'm
Thank
actually
you.
moving to the cannons on the right, or the
Okay.
corn on the right.
If you're playing on B, keep fighting around the point.
Alright.
Looks like we have a little bit of point pressure. There's a lot of people on bonfire side. If your groups 4 through 7, try to push past through them and see if you can get to the ramparts.
And boop.
We have some good point pressure. Don't clump on point. Make sure you're spread out on point. Be careful. They still have control. They still have a lot of people up. So try not to spread on point if you can. If you're a healer, try to get heals on point, specifically sacred.
Pretty much.
How's C looking? How many people they got?
I'm gonna just grab the center guy real quick. Let's this down.
How's C looking so
We
high?
have 5 sets of feet on C. We're pushing hard right now.
Okay,
Don't
can
let
we
them
get
rotate
groups?
towards C.
Yeah. If you're playing on B point right now, play towards the right side of the point. Don't let them get through. If your groups 4 and 5, if your groups 4 and 5, run to C point right now. Get off of B and run to C point if your groups 4 and 5. Haste over there. Respawns just came up right now. If you are
What
not
else is
groups
left
4 and
for the
5,
C?
We are
Yeah,
alone
one
at A
thing
right
right
now.
there.
We are alone.
Okay.
There's
I see,
2 here.
Okay,
Alright, we
group
got 15
6.
rotating into
Group
C.
6.
Yeah.
15
Group
rotating
6.
into C.
Group 6 run to A right now. If you're playing on A, if you're playing on B, play towards the right side
Alright,
of the
I got
point.
this
We're gonna try to go for A here. We're gonna try to go for A here.
I see another one.
If you're playing on B, play towards the right side of the point. Don't let the respawns get through. Don't let the
Alright,
respawns
go
get
away.
through.
I'm actually
Group 6,
trying
head
to
over there. If
see
you're
here. I
groups 4
think
and
they're
5,
getting
when you're
wiped.
respawning, run over
yeah.
to the C, run over to the A point. Excuse me, A point.
10,
I'm focusing
So I want
on these
groups
horns
4,
on the
5,
right
and 6
here.
running over to the A point. If you're on the
5.
B point right now, I want you to try to reinforce
Yeah,
the
I'm
right
on
side of
C
the
right
point
now.
so they can't run through.
Respawns
I
now.
think they're gonna wipe you though.
How is
Okay,
C
we
looking?
got
How is C looking?
15 on C. We're pulling them off to the beach.
Yeah,
We are
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
perfect,
No,
perfect,
back,
perfect,
we're
perfect.
gonna go
I
back
got
on
most
this.
horns
How
down.
is A
I got
looking?
one
You guys
more
need more
on the
people.
right side
Cool,
gate.
cool.
We are outnumbered here, probably.
Okay, if you're on B,
C's
get on the
wiped
point right now.
out.
Groups 1, 2,
So-
3, get on the point. We have good B pressure. If you're respawning, I want you to get them to B point right now.
Respawns are coming up now.
Try and catch
Let me know
this
when that C
rotation.
dies. They're gonna be coming from the C side, so get ready to look bonfire from the. If you're on the A.
C,
Okay,
we're
that's
up
the
to
second
20
horn on the
people here.
right
We're
gate
playing
is
our lives
down.
really well,
I'm
though.
pretty
Okay,
sure.
yeah,
I
that's
just
great,
I
that's
see
great.
one more
Yeah,
horn. I'm going for
if
it.
you're respawning,
Alright,
you're coming to
go
B. We
for
have full control of B right now, everyone.
Alright.
Full control of B.
5
Actually,
seconds
turn
to
on
go.
Alright, you
B.
got
Turn
10
on
more
B.
coming from
If you
C
have
towards B now.
Okay, yeah, look bonfire side right now. Look bonfire side right
Respawns
now.
now.
I'm just gonna finish
If you're
this
on
off.
groups 1 through
I have
3,
a free
stay onto the
range
point. The
on it.
respawns are coming in, so look towards the fort. Groups 4
It's
through
got one
7
more
look
horn on
towards
the
then we get
spectator.
this is like
No,
the
we
last
got one
one.
more. We got one more on the
Okay,
inside.
they're coming
Okay.
in. Get off the point.
10.
Get off the point. Play around the point. Do not be on the point right
We
now.
have so much time. We might as
They're
well
gonna
just get
dive the
this
point.
done,
They're gonna
right?
get nervous. Get
Yeah.
AoEs on
Let's get the
point.
cannon
Everyone
too, 'cause they were
respawns
using
on
dive
3
real
to
quick.
3
Get
seconds.
this cannon
or
real
so.
quick.
We
We
have
have
control
They were
over
using
C
it a bit
again.
when they had point pressure.
You have 10 more coming towards B from
We're
C.
playing B.
So keep playing around the point on B. If
Time
you can
play
give your
B.
AoEs towards point right now, give your AoEs towards point. We have a lot of pressure. There's a couple people on point.
5-second respawn.
There's a big clump on the left side. Bonfire side of B point.
What's left, 2C?
Respawn just
One
came
more
up.
warhorn right here.
Oh, I see.
How is A doing and how is C doing? We're losing B.
We're
We're
winning
the
A
last
right
one
now.
down at A right now.
But we're about
Okay.
to be on.
So then all we got is the back warhorns
Okay,
after this.
we're losing pressure on B. If you're groups 4 through 5, I want you to run to A right now. If you're groups
Respawns
4 through
now.
5, I
Yeah,
want
we're
you
just
to
gonna
run to A
murder
right
this
now.
cannon too, and then I'm gonna respec to full AoE.
Okay, me
If
too.
you're playing on B
Hold
point,
on.
I want you to run. I want you to play the right side of the point. They're try to cut them off. They're going through A to B right now. Try to cut them off in the forest if you can. If you're playing on B side.
On the guy on horn.
Yeah, I'm on him.
Respawns coming up in
Good for
3.
you,
We
buddy. Way to
have
get
full
that
control of
last
A right
kill.
now. Do you have full control of A?
Don't- Just get ready. Just ready to run to A. If
Okay,
you're on B,
there we
run to
go.
A right now.
We go
Play between
respec?
A and B. Don't let
Yep.
them get to the fucking point.
Okay.
Yep, we're good, man.
Reinforce
Go
the
at
B
it.
point, or reinforce the
Nice
A point
job.
right now.
I'll-
Everyone get
I
there.
get
Everyone
this
get to
one.
A point.
Everybody
Yeah.
respawning in the war camp right now. Run out the B gate and push towards C. Interrupt their
Get on A
rotations.
point. Don't fight off of A point.
Respawns
Get
to
on
10.
A point. Die for it. Die for it. Die for it. Get on A point. We have this. We have this. We have this. Okay, if
Let's
you're on
go.
A point right now, I want you running to
Respawns
B
now.
point right now. Get to B
Respawns just
point.
came up.
If you're group 9 and the 2 people that I assigned to go to A, I want you running to C point. So groups 8 and 9, and then 4 other people should be running to C point. Everyone else should be on group B or point B. If you're coming from the A point, try to come from the ramparts. They're
10.
not looking at the ramparts right now.
I think
you
we're
can get a
good
good
here.
flank on them right now if you're running from B.
Let's shoot. Let's round
Everyone
C.
should be playing from the
Yep.
ramparts. If you're
Let's,
on B point and you're still here, try to do your absolute best to push past them and fight them so they're getting
Respawns
pinched.
now.
Yeah, we're let's do it.
Respawns now.
CCC. Yeah,
I'm
let's
coming.
push advantage. BD.
Right here
Let's
on
get
the
it,
right.
baby.
A shuffle. Yep,
Okay, well,
yep.
looks like we're wiping on. I can't tell what we're doing on ramparts. It looks like we're losing that
what's
fight.
that,
Though. If you're
penguin right here in the
respawning,
front?
just make sure
Yep.
you're also respawning from war camp.
Respawns in 10
Groups
seconds.
4 through 7, I want you respawning on the groups 4 through 7.
I'm
I want
trying
you
to get in the
respawning
back
on
here
the
and
A
play
point.
against
If
the
you're groups 1
ramparts.
through 3, I want you respawning on the war camp.
We got
Respawn
one
now.
group rotating
Respawns
already.
just came up. They're clumping so hard on B
they
point.
got
They're
a big
clumping very hard on B
rotator.
point.
Good
If you're
stuff.
on B, just back up and try to play your life. We're really
We're-
outnumbered.
Did I just get hit? Oh,
How is A looking? Or C looking? Excuse me.
Respawns 10.
Bacon Mantis is on the right side of B.
Steve, do you want group 9 at C or A?
Bacon
Or
Mantis
sorry,
is
C or
right
B.
here.
I want them at C. I want them at C.
I'm shooting at him right now.
Send groups we're gonna do the 35-15. We're gonna do 35-15. So
Mantis
group
is low.
6, 8, and 9.
He's
I want
right
you.
here,
I
I'm
want you guys to
pinging
kind
him.
of just regroup a little bit. We need to regroup. We're kind of scattered. Okay, so everyone just play your lives on B for a little bit.
Yep,
we're
I'm
gonna
coming back to you guys.
reset, and then we're gonna do a 35-15. Okay. So
Alright,
just
Group
play your
8
lives
is
on B.
pushing back up onto C right now. They have 15 people here. They're going
Oh, they're
ramparts. So
using
if you can
repair
push up
plates
2
on me.
ramparts
Okay,
on your way to C,
groups-
you wipe them.
Groups, yeah, groups 6, 8, and 9. I want you running to C point right now. If you're playing on B, I want you. We have a lot of pressure on their side of the fort.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting good pressure on their backline. If you're groups 1 through 3, I want you
Use
on the
those
point right now.
parts.
Do your absolute best to get on the point. Try not to clump if you can. Keep playing through their backline. Play through their backline and push through their backline and push to the point. We have a whole lot of pressure in their
Sears
backline.
coming
We
out
got 20 people coming into C right now.
Peter, I'm
People on
playing
C
back a
start
little
to
bit.
pull left
Nice,
off
nice,
towards
nice.
the
I'm
Yeah,
like
beach.
right
yeah.
side
A
of
lot of
B right
wipes, a
now
lot of
playing
wipes on
back.
A.
It was
Look at
getting
bonfire
real
side
fucking
or-
laggy
Yeah.
on the
Look at
ramparts.
bonfire
So
side of B. Look at bonfire side of B. If you're groups 1 through 3, I want you playing on the point right now. There's a lot of people on the
King.
bonfire side of B. Look on bonfire side of B. We're
Alright.
getting good wipes. If you're playing on bonfire side of B right now and you're not on the point, play towards the
Hard
play
step
towards the
right in
ramparts,
between
please.
us.
Don't clump on B. Don't clump on B.
Oh.
You guys are really
Ooh.
clumped up. Try to stay spread out.
Holy moly. Here, let me, oh, I can't use my...
Okay, the next respawn wave is going to be at 2136. 2136 is the next respawn wave.
Yeah, I'm going on this healer right here, GG, okay?
Try not to clump up on B. If you could say, if you're
Alright.
groups 1 through 3, you should be playing on B. If you're groups 4 through 7, do your absolute best to get onto the point. Or get onto the rampart, excuse me.
I'm kind of just chilling in
There's
the
a
back
whole lot of
line.
people just literally
Yeah.
sitting between their ramparts. We need groups 4 through 7 to try to attack them on their ramparts in their backline. If you're groups 1 through 3, do your absolute best to get onto the point. We don't have enough point pressure. We don't have enough point pressure. We need groups 1 through 3 on point
Yep,
for sure.
yep,
If you're 1
yep.
through 3, I need you on the point.
We're
We have
looking...
no one on the point right now.
Penguin is at the fire.
All of our
camp.
work is useless if we're not getting any point pressure on this.
Feet on point on C right now. We have numbers here.
Okay. Groups 4 and 5, I want you to run to C point right now. If you're playing on B point, I want you to play to the left side. Play bonfire side of B point. Don't let them rotate off. They're sending rotates right now. Don't let them rotate. Groups 5 and 6, or groups 4 and 5, get to C right now.
Alright, C point, get ready. They're coming in from the fort. Respawn wave is coming down from the ramp. Move up towards it.
If you're on B point, do your absolute best to get onto the point. Throw all your AoEs on the point right now. The respawns are coming in, so look towards the rampart side of
I
the
died,
point.
Patchets. I'm
Respawn's
gonna
happening
work
now.
Okay,
it
if you're on B point, do your absolute best to pull off and go to C. Haste to C point right now. Give up
Yeah, I'm
B.
going
Give
to
up
C,
B.
I'm
Haste
going
to
to
C.
C.
Give up B, haste
we're
to
gonna
C.
help them. We're gonna help them.
Beat the shit out of them in their backline. We have full fucking.
We need
control of
pressure
them.
on C here, D. Pressure on C.
Yeah, we have the whole squad is coming to C. If you're on C,
I'm gonna try to
get on their
interrupt
backline.
the
Get on-
and
I'm
crash
just-
the
oh,
shit out of them.
yeah.
Get ready to
Half
get ready
them
to
are
dive
Look
for
at the
C.
top of the
Get ready
point
to
for the
dive for C.
people who are running in. Look at the top of the point right now.
Yeah,
Get
exactly,
on
top
point
of
at
point.
C. Get on point at C.
Respawn's happening now.
Yeah, die for it. Die for it. Die for C. Die for C. Die for C. Die for C. Die for C.
See.
Die for it. Die for it. Die for it.
Beautiful.
Nice.
We got it. We got it.
Okay.
We got it.
I want groups
I'm gonna
4,
die here.
5, and 6. I want you
Travis
guys
dying.
spawning on the A point still. Groups 6, 8, and 9. I want you guys spawning on the C point. If you're not those groups, I want you spawning from the main war camp. Okay. 4, 5,
I'm
and
gonna
6. You're
go
gonna be
ahead
spawning
and
A
circle
point and
around
diving
back
their
for
backline. Groups
war
5
horns.
or 6, 8, and 9. You're gonna be coming from the C side. They have
Respawn's
no
now.
people on B right now. So groups 1 through 3 get on point, and then I want 4, 6, and 7
Oh
my
do your
God.
thing playing. Groups
We are
8
just
and
a
9
huge
play
wipe
also
right now on
towards
the
their ramparts as
rotation.
well.
Holy
So
fuck.
groups
We wiped them pretty
Uh,
hard.
groups 7,
Got
8,
step bro on me, right in
9,
front of me.
I'm looking.
4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9, you're going to be playing ramparts.
Oh.
I want groups 1, 2, 3, and then 7 playing around the point if possible.
Let's
Oh.
look at their gates.
10-second
Yeah.
respawn
Yep.
Respawns are in 10
Right
seconds.
here,
Oh my
Mikey.
bow out,
with
please.
the 36-second respawn
No,
marker.
5-second
can't-
response.
It's so laggy.
Respawn's happening now.
Man,
Okay,
it's
next
tanky as
respawn
fuck.
wave is going to be at 1832. Okay, we have a lot of point pressure. Try not to clump on point. There's a lot of people in our backline. If your group's 8 and 9, could you peel back to our backline and help us out in our backline, please? They're hiding out in our backline. Don't let them do this for free. Don't let them do it for free at all. Groups
Respawn's in
8
10.
and 9, you're playing in
We
our
got some
backline.
killers in our
supporting
backline, too.
backline. Groups
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6, you're going to be
Oh,
playing
watch
on the
out, Patson.
rampart side, and groups 1, 2, and 3 should
I'm
always
good,
be
I'm
on the
good.
point. There's a lot of people on the point. There's a clump on the
Respawn's
front left
happening
side. We need to
now.
get point pressure here, guys.
He's on my trap. He's
We need to
rendered.
get point pressure.
We can kill this guy.
Respawns just came in, so if your groups 4, 5, and 6, look towards their fort. Groups 1, 2, and 3 get on the point. Let's see if we can get some. see if we can get some wipes on point. Looks like we have a couple people on point. We need more people on point. If we can get more people on point. If you're heavy, I want you to start playing around the point. Groups 8 and 9, support our backline, and if you aren't supporting our backline, just play around the point, please.
10.
10 seconds on respawns.
5. Respawn's
There's a
happening
huge
now.
clump on the bonfire side of the point. Top side of the point, bonfire side. Left side, left side, left side.
Yeah, I'm respawning now.
Groups 1, 2, 3 get on point. We need to start wiping point. Groups 8, 9, help them wipe the point. 4,
Hey,
5,
where are
and
you
6, you should be
two?
playing
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
backline.
I was playing. Yeah, I was
Perfect.
playing our
Yep.
backline and our right side, but like they have people all on their
20.
backline right now
Nice,
by
we have
work
good
camp.
point control.
Yeah,
Watch our
left
backline.
side.
Groups 8, 9, look towards
Yeah.
our back right now. 4, 5,
Yeah,
and 6,
come
keep
back
doing your
here,
job.
dude.
The respawns
It's
are coming in
nuts.
still. They're trying to run
This is
past you guys.
Brilliant. Yep.
10.
Respawns in 10 seconds. We still have good point
Yeah,
control. Good job, guys.
Erickson.
Good job.
5.
Try not to clump up. There's a lot of people on the right side of the point right now. Right side,
Respawns
top right
now.
side, opposite bonfire side on the right side of the point.
Oh,
Oh, I'm fucking fragging. I'm fragging. Oh shit. Oh
Nice,
shit.
nice, nice. We have good
We're
point
cl-
control.
we're
If you're
fucking
groups 4,
clearing
5,
them
and
out
6,
right
I
now.
want you to keep
Holy
looking
shit.
towards their spawns.
16:44. 20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds on respawns. We have good point control. Just keep staying spread out. This is good. This is good. We have them exactly where we want them. Don't
Yes,
die
bro.
on point for free. We're getting a lot of wipes too. If you're groups 1 through 3, make sure you're still playing on the point. Groups
5.
4, 5, and 6, look towards their base right now. Their respawns are gonna be coming out soon. If you're
Respawns
groups
now.
8
Right
and
in
9,
front of us,
I
not a
want you
doctor.
playing in our backline and supporting us on point.
Yep, perfect.
I got stepper right in front of me.
Keep it up,
Triple
guys.
rented.
Keep it up. This is really
He's
good.
super
We
low.
don't want to die here. Just keep playing spread out on the point.
He
It's
just
okay.
likes to brace himself.
They're coming in. There's a
He's
whole
by
bunch-
himself
there's a
on
huge clump
ping.
on the top side
Running.
of the point. Top side of the
big-
point right now. There's
big,
a huge clump. Let's get some grabs on that shit. Nice, good fucking wipes. A lot of them are fucking dying. Groups 1 through 3 stay on the point. 4, 5, and 6 keep fighting them at their base. 8
10.
and 9 you're playing in our backline and supporting us on the
Actually
point.
getting flamethrowed. Wow.
5.
There's a whole bunch on the top right side of the point. Top right side of the point. Look right side of the point right now.
Respawns now.
We're losing point pressure, which is okay. Their respawns are going to be coming in. Try not
Look
to
at
clump
the
if we
fire
can.
camp. What's that?
25.
1, 2, and 3. See
I'm
if you
coming
can wipe the
from,
point right now. There's a whole bunch of them on point. See if we can get some grabs on that shit.
Come from
There's a
the
whole
other
lot of
side
them on
here.
point. Wipe the
I'll come
point.
from
Wipe the
flank.
point. Huge. Look at Dark Fades. Look at 8 mode.
15.
Look at Metalius. On
Oh.
point.
10-second respawn.
There's a couple of healers free casting in our backline.
5.
If groups 8 and 9 can take care of that.
I'm on old right now.
Pink.
Respawns now.
Yep.
Respawns just came up. If your groups 4, 5, and 6 looks towards their base.
Thank you. Right here in front of us as well.
This is your last
Oh,
30-second
heck,
respawn.
We're here. Why no doctor? Why you no doctor?
I'm on this guy real quick. Alright, I'm with
Okay,
you.
there's a whole lot of people on point. We're losing point pressure. We need to try to see if we can get back to the point. So if your groups 4, 5, and 6, I need you to turn around and I need you to start playing towards the point.
yeah.
Groups
10.
1, 2, and 3, we're gonna be trying to squish them with groups 4, 5, and 6.
Sorry. Right here,
5.
going to the
Looks
camp.
like we're down in numbers a
fire.
little bit, so make sure you guys let's play our lives for a little
Yeah,
bit. Make sure we can get our
I
I need
respawns.
to turn my
If
names
you're
back
on
up. I see
point, just
sorry
try to
here.
play your lives for a little bit.
Yep, stay on
Next
it.
respawn's
Yeah.
14-20.
If you're in their
44-second
backline
respawns.
coming from A side, if you're coming from the side points, I want you diving their backline.
I'm still on SAR.
There's a
Yeah,
whole
me
lot of
too.
people that have full
Oh,
point
so
control. So we
close.
need to
Oh
play
my
together.
God.
We need to work together to get that
Okay,
Yeah,
nice,
well-
nice, nice job, nice job.
15.
They're going
Okay,
for
if
the
you're
res and
respawning,
canceling
don't
it.
come out
Nice,
the work
nice,
camp.
nice.
Don't come out the work
Yeah.
camp. I want
Fuck these
I want
guys.
groups
10.
1 through 5 to be spawning on the A point for this next respawn. Groups 6 through 10 spawn on the C
5.
side. 1 through 5 on the A side.
We're
6
looking
through
for
10 on the B side.
CKTF.
We just got huge wipes left side,
Okay.
right side of
I want
point.
everyone to hasten to the point right now. Come through the ramparts and see if we can get them from behind.
Bro, this dude's flamethrower isn't even registering on my screen.
We have
Yeah.
full point
What?
control. There are a lot of clumps on the left side, on the bonfire side. Look at 8 mode. Look at COB Moneymaker. See if we can support them on the left side by bonfire side. Nice. We're getting point control again.
Big
Good job.
respawn wave coming in now.
Huge,
Big
huge,
respawn
huge,
wave.
huge. Groups 1 through 3, get onto the point. 4, 5, and 6, get into your positions. Get into the back line like you
Oh,
guys were
look
doing
here,
before.
we left.
8 and 9,
Oh.
look around the point. I want you guys playing
10.
around the point with 1, 2, and 3. You don't have to touch the point, just play around it. 4, 5, and 6, get in their back line. You guys have been doing a great job.
5.
There's big clumps on the right side of the
Oh,
point.
right
Look
out of
side
here.
the point if you
Sorry
can.
again.
By the
Respawn's
ramparts.
happening now.
There's also a huge clump on the top side of the point that we're wiping. It looks like.
I just fucking
Watch out.
got in that
Look
club
at,
and got
look at-
out. Oh my
Okay,
god.
nice. Good wipes. There's a respawn wave coming in. See if you can Actually, they're on the right side of the point. There's
I'm
about
not able
there's a group of
to
5 of them on the
move
right side of the
anywhere.
point right now. Bear Toes and Group 10, can you guys work on the cannons, please?
Alright, cannon.
If you're Bear Toes and just work on the cannons if you can. Nice. We have good point control.
Do we?
4, 5,
Where's
and 6.
the
I want you
cannon?
playing on the
I'm
front side of
not
the point.
sure.
8 and 9. I want you playing the back side. Groups 1, 2, and 3.
I got the
See if
sign,
you
I
can
got
help
sign.
them out. Actually, if you're playing on the outside of the point, look on the point right now. There's huge clumps on the point. See if we can wipe them. Throw all your AoEs on the point right now. Everyone, look at point. Look at point. Look at point. Wipe them.
Respawns.
Respawns just came in.
Ah,
How's the point
35
looking? I'm not
second
there.
respawn, dude.
35 second respawn? Alright. I'm gonna switch over to the other
Yeah,
side
look
now.
on point right now. If you're playing around the point, throw everything, all your AoEs on point right now.
Oh, yeah,
all your
there's
AoEs
a
on
cannon
point. There's
right
a huge
here.
clump on the bonfire side of the point. Look at that shit. Wipe the fuck out of them. All the mages. I want all your shit on that point. Groups 1, 2, and 3 get on point. Let's wipe the shit out of them. If you're 4, 5, 6,
10
I want you
seconds.
playing
Okay.
around
Go
the
for
point on
it.
the front side. Nice, nice. Good wipes, good wipes. Okay, don't clump up too much. The respawns are going to be coming in. So spread out
Respawns
on
now.
point. Yeah, spread out on point. Groups 4, 5, and 6 look towards their ramparts. Look towards their base. Try not to clump on point. We got to kill some more people a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of people on our back line. Can we get
30 seconds.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get back here. I'm here now.
Yeah, can we get groups 8, 9, and 6, 8, and 9? Can you play in our back line, please?
20-second respawn.
Alright, I gotta go to our back line here.
Okay, go.
There's a big clump on the
Dude, this
backside right now.
man
There's
with
about
this
3 people.
fucking
Bacon,
flamethrower,
Mantis,
bro.
Die.
I can't even
Rangers, let's
see
if
it.
we
It's
can get rid of
impossible
those
to
guys in
fucking
our back
defend.
line.
Yeah.
I can't. The
10.
flamethrower?
1, 2, and
Yeah,
3,
I'm
I
It
want
doesn't
you
register
spawning
in on my
at 4
I'm
screen.
getting destroyed by
Yeah.
4,
flamethrowers.
5, I
Absolutely.
want you spawning on A side, and then 6, 8, and 9, I want you spawning on C side if possible.
Respawn now.
Yikes.
Like,
Yeah, try to
Just
come
do
from the flank
reloads,
side with me.
bro.
We should all try to roll from the flank side.
Okay, nice. It looks like
I
we're
keep
getting
respawning
Yeah.
on
control of their
C.
backline. I want our backline group to be working your way towards the point. There's about 10 to 15 people coming in on respawns. So actually turn your attention to those respawns. Keep playing in the backline if you're 4, 5, and 6. 8 and 9 sorry. 6, 8, and 9 I want you playing on our backline. 4 and 5 I want you guys playing on their backline.
Respawn
1, 2,
10.
and 3 you should be playing around the point. There's about 5 people on point right now. If you're a mage, can you try to aim your damage towards the point? Try to aim your damage toward the point.
Respawn
Looks like we have good
happening now.
control of their backline.
Oh, right here.
Respawns are
Slid
coming
the
in
saw.
Wensongo.
Now they just
Okay, if
happened.
you're groups 4 and 5, I want you to look towards the base. If you're groups 1, 2, and 3, I want you on the point. And if you're groups 8 and 9, I want you still fighting in our backline. I want you to.
Oh, shoot.
Nice, nice. There's a big clump on the top side of the point. Look at the top
Oh,
side of the point.
respawn.
Look at King Cow. Look at
Coming out of
King
respawns right
Cow.
now.
Look at Leo. We have good control of their backline. Yeah, good fighting in their backline. Good fighting in their backline. Once you wipe their
some pressure on
backline, I
the
want
point.
you to turn your attention to the point. Yeah, turn
Oh,
your attention to
GG,
the point
okay.
right now.
Get pressure on
the
the-
backline. Get on pressure on the point.
Wait, it's over here.
Turn around
10.
from their base, and I want you to get pressure on point.
One's respawn.
Yeah.
6.
Respawns are in 6 and 5.
Respawn's
Okay, nice. Good wipes.
happening
1,
now.
2, and 3 get on the point. 8 and 9 get on the point and support them. 4 and 5 turn around. Their respawns are going to be coming in. They just came up. Respawns just came up. Turn around and look towards their fort if you're groups 4 and 5. We have good point pressure here. Groups 8 and 9 and 1, 2, and 3 push forward and see if you can get onto the point. There's a whole bunch of people coming in from their ramparts. Do your absolute best to push in. They're coming
I'm
from
ring
behind us on the left side.
bonfire.
Look at the
I'm
bonfire
rank
side. There's a
1.
group of 5 of them.
Rank is 1 HP.
Respawns in 20.
No
We're
way.
still
he
doing a
gets
good
Oh
job
yeah,
keeping them-
left side of point, left side of
Yeah,
point,
look
guys.
at the left side of the point. There's a huge clump on the bonfire. Look, on King Cowan, Seawalkie, Leopold, Cloak.
Respawns 10.
Look at that clump. Nice, good wipes. Get on the point. Wipe the point. There's
5
clapping
second
cheeks.
respawn,
King.
5
seconds.
Riptide. We don't want them on the point. Kill them.
2.
Another huge
1.
clump on point.
Respawns now.
Everyone turn your attention to point. Groups 4 and 5, I want you to be conscious of their respawns that are coming in, so look towards their front ramparts.
We have good point pressure here. Let's look on the outside of point, make sure they're not
Another
getting off
respawn?
point. Play your lives here, guys.
Yep. Play your lives.
30
They're gonna be
second
coming in.
respawn.
They're gonna be
30
coming in.
seconds.
Try not to wipe. Don't spread. Don't clump. Do not clump here.
Trying to
Do
get
not
to
clump.
juicy here, dude.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay, there's
I'm
so
chilling.
many
I'm
people
just
on the point. We
bobbing
get
and
all of our
weaving.
AoEs on point.
We just
get
wiped
all
a
of our
million of
AoEs
them on the
point.
backside of point.
Yeah, nice. Now take
20.
that momentum and push it to the point.
Yeah, hey, yeah, we need a crash point here, Deep.
I'm on
Yeah, get
15.
pressure on the point. If you just wipe their backline, I want you to get on the point. There's a whole lot of bruises
10
in our
seconds.
backline. Turn around and come help us on the point right now. Turn around and come help us on the point.
I'm
Look at how many
throwing
people are on
throw
the
a
point.
throw a
Five.
point. Huge,
AoE's on point right now.
huge AoEs.
If we wipe them here, we can take this for free. Look at all these
Respawn's
AoEs. They're
happening
pumping like
now.
fucking crazy.
Respawns
Nice,
now.
good
Look
fucking
at
wipes.
the
If you're on
response
the
just
point,
came
I
up.
want you to start looking towards their rampart side right now. Push up onto the point right now. Get ready to die for it. You're gonna be dying for it soon.
Can't use any of it.
There's a whole lot of people that are. You guys are pushing a little bit too far. Pushing a little bit too far. We still need pressure on the point.
Opposite of bonfire, big clumps, good
I
wipes.
mean, all these
Yeah,
casters
our
are
respawn
in
wave
our
30
is gonna be
seconds.
coming in.
Respawn waves in
30
30.
seconds.
Kills are big here.
Yeah, do your absolute best to play your lives and get kills. It looks like we have a lot of people that are dead, and our respawn waves are gonna be coming in soon.
20-second respawn.
What is this build?
15.
Blunderbuss flamethrower.
There's a whole lot of people that are coming on point. If we can get AoEs on point, we're gonna have a big respawn
10.
wave here. I want everyone coming out of war camp. If you're respawning, come out of war camp for this one.
5.
Actually,
They
no,
have
that's
so many
stupid.
healers that
Groups
are
1 through 5
uncontested
spawn
right
on
now.
A,
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
through 10 spawn on C. 1 through
Respawns
5 spawn on
now.
A, 6 through 10 spawn on C. 1 through
Respawns
5
just
A,
came up.
6 through 10 on C. We're all gonna hasten. We're gonna come from behind them.
They did not have a lot of respawns
Yeah,
there.
they're all that's literally sitting on the point. There's no one watching their ramparts right now.
It's
Literally
killing
come from
now.
behind and push the shit out of them.
Oh boy, I can't find
Yeah,
an
they're
ally.
really
There we
pushed
go.
forward. They're really pushed forward. If we can get behind them,
Hmm.
we can take control. If you're
found them.
respawning, I want you coming from the war camp.
Oh, I'm dead.
Nice, good fights in their backline.
30.
Groups 1, 2, and 3. If you can, try to make your way to point. Do your absolute best, but fight through your way to get to the
12 to
point. Fight through
15.
their back. There's a whole huge
10.
clump on the point. Huge clump on the point. Bonfire side. Look at Dose. Look at Milkman. Look at Mikey
5.
Dog on point. They're all on bonfire side. There's like 10 to 15 of them playing towards bonfire side.
Respawns now.
If you're respawning in, come through the war camp, hasten onto the bonfire. Or if you spawn C, also
Okay.
hasten run through the bonfire. That's perfectly fine. Nice. We have a good flank coming onto them. Let's wipe them. Let's push through them on this bonfire side push. Let's try not to clump too hard. Looks like we're doing okay in their backline fight. They have a lot of people on point and our side. So if you're fighting in their backline, push through them and then try to make your way
30.
back to the point. Fight through them to get to the point.
There's not enough people fighting on their back line.
Yeah.
I'm just
Response
like
at
in the
15.
back line. There's I found Vertos.
That's what I'm saying. It's just us.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're on B, let's try to play our lives. If you're on B, let's try to play your lives. It looks like we're missing a lot of people. Just do your absolute best to
Respawn's
play your lives
happening
on B
now.
right now.
Really should have 2 groups.
Respawn just
literally.
came up.
Yeah.
Yep. If you're on B, play your lives. Wait for respawns to come in. If you're respawning in, see if you can do your absolute best to pinch them from the sides.
Play your life. 1 minute respawns.
Yeah, 1 minute respawns. Really long timers.
No
do
way,
your
they
absolute
just
best to
got
stay
a
alive.
res. Okay, there we go.
Okay, they're looking towards you guys on the bonfire side. If you're coming from the seaside right now, do your absolute best to come from behind them. Come from behind them. Look at them pushing towards the rampart. See if we can wipe that squad right there. That Ben's squad.
Hope.
20.
If your groups 1, 2, and 3, do your absolute best to be playing around the point.
10 seconds.
Looks like we're getting pushed on bonfire side. Let's try to take that pressure. If you're playing around the point, look towards bonfire side and do your absolute best to push through the left side. There's a whole lot of people on the left side of the point as well.
Respawns now. 1 minute.
I ain't a doctor. Oh, there's that.
Okay, play your lives on B. Wait for our respawns to come in.
Oh, check bonfire. A lot on bonfire.
There's so many people sitting on the point when our
They're
respawns come in.
opposite bonfire
Let's see if we can
too.
nuke the point. Looks like we got our
That
respawns
is-
coming in right now. Let's see if we can get all of our AoEs onto the point. All of our AoEs on the point. We're getting big wipes. Groups 1, 2, 3, get onto the point
Their
right now.
healers are.
Groups 4 and 5, I want you in their backline. Groups
Oh,
8 and 9, there's people wrapping around. There's a couple of mages and
30.
healers wrapping around. Group of 9, target those healers. I want groups 4 and 5 to be
Found a
playing
healer
on their
hard
side
stuff,
of
bro.
the fort.
On this guy.
And then I want groups 1, 2, and 3 to get onto the point.
Big AoE pump for this guy.
Nice, good job. Good job on bonfire side, guys. There's about 10 people on the
Fucking
right side of the point, opposite
right
bonfire
there,
side. It looks like. There's also about 5 people on the point.
10.
See if we can get some
Gonna annoy this
AoEs on
guy.
that.
Stand in front of his auto attacks.
5. Respawn's happening now.
Dude, that
Okay,
bussy
there's about a
is
clump of 5 of them right now on the bonfire side. There's a clump of 5 of them on the bonfire side. Looks like they scattered.
I
Bussy
need
There's
help
a
on
huge
this
clump on
hard
point.
side,
We're about to
bro
get
guy.
wiped. If you're playing on point,
Yeah,
you need to spread out a
he's
little
a
bit.
This
bitch.
guy's like really a fucking bitch.
When it respawns?
I'm gonna try to stump Mitchell. Stump Mitchell's a lot easier to
252.
kill.
Or
Or kill
So
one.
we got about
40 seconds.
40
Stump
seconds
Mitchell's
for
much easier
respawns.
to
Do your
farm.
absolute best to play your lives here. We're gonna play conservative.
What?
If you're playing around the point, see if you can try to play a little bit tighter towards the point. Try to fight your way towards the outskirts of the point. They have full control of our backline. There's so many people on point. Can we get a grab on that, please? Look at the point right now. There's like
20.
10 of them clumped. Can we get a grab on that? Huge grab on that point. Everyone throw your AoEs on point right now. There's gonna be so many wipes. Look at Seawalkie. Look at XVD. Look at Leona.
Oh, we just killed a tank.
Nice. Good wipes. Good wipes. There's another at the top of point. There's gonna be another huge bonfire. There's gonna be another huge grab.
5.
Yes. Nice pushing on the top side of point. If your groups 1, 2, and 3,
Now,
see if you do your best to get on the points. Respawns are coming in right now.
152 next respawn.
I'm dead if someone wants to call it.
Oh, that's not this guy.
They're coming back in from fort right now. They're coming back in from fort. Look at the top of the point.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm
oh,
back
man.
on the point. Looks, they have a lot of people in our backline. Can we get groups 8 and 9 to work on our backline, please? Groups 4 and 5, keep doing your thing to prevent the respawns from coming in. 1, 2, and 3, if you need to step off the point to fight in our backline.
Bro, all their healers just stay together and they have a great axe plus user and, and like 2 flamethrower users just
Group 2 and Metalius.
deleting anyone who gets close.
There's flame.
10.
1, 3, and 8,
Flamethrower
9. I want you
gods.
playing in our backline, and I want 4 and 5 looking in our backline right now. Yeah, they have a full control of our of the
Now,
point.
respawns.
Okay, they have full control of the point. If you're respawning in, I want you to come in and I want you to try to hit them from the sides.
Next respawn at 52 seconds. This is your last life.
Yep. Okay, do your best to absolutely... Oh, we're getting some good wipes on the bonfire side. Look at COB Moneymaker. Look at Cloak. If you're coming from War Camp, see if you can play towards the left side of the point. Maybe we can start wiping them from there. Nice, good job. Good job pushing through them, guys. Keep it up. There's a whole lot of people on point right now. If we can get a grab on that, there's a huge... Oh, there's a huge clump right there.
Really?
If you're playing on the point, do your best to spread out a little bit more.
Spawns in 10.
Okay, spawns are gonna be in 10 seconds.
5.
A lot of the
Okay, last
casters are
52
running
seconds, I want
right
everyone
now.
to frag the fuck out and pad your stats.
Yeah.
Respawns now.
No way we can win this shit at this point. Come in, beat the fucking shit out of them, and get those fucking numbers real fucking high, everyone. Ball the fuck out. I see people coming in from the seaside. There's a whole lot of people on. There's a whole lot of people in their back line. Keep fighting in their back line. See if we can just get a whole bunch of wipes. Nice, good job on the left side of the point. Looks like there's a big clump on the bonfire side of the point. Look at bonfire side, top side of the point. Bonfire side of the point.
How annoying
Look at
are these flamethrower guys, dude?
Look at Mojo. Look at Cloak. If your groups 1, 2, 3, do your best to fight around the point. There's 20 seconds left. I want everyone to nuke the fuck out of the point and pad the shit out of your stats. Look at the point. Pad the fuck out of your stats. Pad the fuck out of your stats. I want all of them fucking dead.
Hey, let's go.
Alright, GG's guys. I appreciate everyone coming out.
I was up in my death stat,
Fresh
dude.
Rat War, I think it went pretty good. They had a really strong 50-second. They had a whole lot of fucking murder.
Fantastic job.
Very good job, everyone.
Great for a split war.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys.
Thank you.
I appreciate everyone. It was definitely really fun. Group A, Group A, Go B people, Prim guys, we appreciate you, the Leo and your 5-stack, and any of the other green people that came out. We all appreciate the shit out of you guys.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
appreciate the slap, big dog.
Dude, that was a hoot.
This one.
It's that last fucking point, man. It's so hard. That 50v50.
Please fill out the exit
So
survey.
close.
An exit survey?
These fucking... Dude, this is
Oh man, that was fun,
Yeah.
guys.
18, 83, 3.